Hi YouTube, this is Tom. I'm making an update on Sunday, May 23rd at 10:30 p.m. A couple of things I want to talk about is, we've been talking about the oil spill that's going on. Also the earthquakes. And I want to introduce you guys to a new theory, and I want to some of your opinions on post-glacial rebound. But I want to hear back from some of you guys on what you think about that, and I'll briefly summarize post-glacial rebound is that during post-glacial rebound, what happens is that not necessarily global warming is taking place, because there's a lot of conspiracy theories as to whether global warming is true or not. But anyways, I can still come to the conclusion that there is a lot of ice in the polar regions that are melting, and in the theory of post-glacial rebound, the ice melts, and as all this ice is melting from the North and South Pole, it's putting immense weight on the ocean beds, or the floors of the ocean, and it's pushing the floors of the ocean down, which is in theory making islands sink, whether it be Hawaii, the Canary Islands, everywhere, Haiti, you name it, just the big islands, all around the North Atlantic, the South Atlantic, the North Pacific, the South Pacific, places like that. But anyways, the theory is that as post-glacial rebound happens, islands will begin to sink. The waters on the coastal regions will begin to recede, as in repercussions of the ocean bed sinking, because if it sinks, it leaves more water to fill the region, which makes the larger land masses actually lose water, and the water will recede. But that's the theory of that, and also that's the theory as to why all the buoys out in the ocean are sinking, and the oil rigs are all sinking and whatnot and having problems, is because the ocean bed is sinking. Anyways, that is the theory of post-glacial rebound. Take it or leave it, but that's just one of those things that are out there. But another thing that I want to talk about is 9/11. I've just been doing a lot of research on it lately, just because I grew up in the area of where it happened. I've had friends that were actually down there at the scene and have told me that they've heard explosions before. Either the airplanes crashed into the tower, and when the first and the second airplane hit the tower, in between those two airplanes hitting, that they heard explosions too. But anyways, that's the other thing that I wanted to talk about, and I hope you guys saw my last video. But in the minutes 3 minutes 57 seconds to 3 minutes 58 seconds in that last video, you can see a blue flash, and I mean that's probably a blatant explosion going off, and we all knew that there was construction being done, and well, not construction, but renovations done inside Building 7 and the Twin Towers. The painting was being done, and we could probably assume that if the painting was being done, maybe somebody hijacked the paint in there, and they were painting it with thermite accidentally. And there's no way of knowing of whether that happened or not, because thermite, you can put it on anything, which is really scary. And so many other buildings without throughout the U.S. cities could be painted with this thermite stuff, and it's kind of scary, because if that's the case, then all's what it would take is, a couple of sparks, and building would be toast. Um, but anyways, just 9/11, guys. Just do your research, look it up. I don't want to go into all the things that they found and the evidence, because that would be like a million videos. But also the oil spill that's going on. It's not getting any better. BP officials are just so stupid and so arrogant. They're just so stupid. They're like, oh, the tiny oil spill is not that big compared to the giant ocean that's out there. Well, assholes, if you think about it, it only takes, I don't know if the exact statistic on it, but it takes like 1 gallon of oil to contaminate like 10,000 or whatever gallons of seawater. Anyways, if that's what it really means, then we're all fucked, because yeah, that's a lot of gallons that are still spewing out. And the Illuminati's just laughing at this, and I'm going to be talking about the Illuminati and the Bilderbergs and all the secret societies that parallel the Illuminati in my upcoming videos. The reason being is because they are Big Brother. They're spying on us right now. They're looking at the YouTube videos. They look at everything. They look at everything on the internet. Okay? And not only that, they trace our phone calls. They do everything. Okay? They look at satellites from above to see what we're doing. It's just, guys, just believe me on this one, and it's really that bad. But I I myself don't really care too much about it. If they want to drag me out of my house for spreading the stuff that talking about them and whatnot, fine, I'm ready. I'm just one in a billion, one in God knows how many are on the earth now, but I don't care. As long as I get the word out there, I don't really I don't give a rat's ass. I really don't. And as long as I get to talk to you guys and tell you guys, what's going on and how I feel. But no, they are Big Brother. They are watching out for you. Don't be afraid though, because if you do believe in God, you do believe in Jesus, then you got nothing to worry about. Nothing. Okay. So just keep that in mind. And you got everything to live for, but you also have everything to die for too. And that's what I believe in, is that I'm not purposefully gonna go out there and say, oh, let me get struck by lightning, and that's a metaphor to what I'm trying to say. But at the same time, I am gonna tell the truth, and I'm not gonna just go around walking around the streets blindfolded like it's something that I don't know, because it is something that's going on, and it's real, and it's out there. But my time's up, and I can't make another video after this because it's getting kind of late. I gotta go somewhere, and I gotta hit Taco Bell too, because I gotta get some food. My system, there's no food here, so I will talk to you guys later. I hope you have a great night, and talk to you tomorrow, hopefully. All right, bye guys.